Many exposed videos have already been made about the Super Bowl 50 halftime show, but they aren't worth watching. Not a single one that I have seen defined what really happened at Super Bowl 50 and what they tried to depict during the show. Yes, there was a call for unity and love at the end. There might have even been some symbolism behind the flowers and rainbow colors. Some channels talked about Chris Martin wearing Global Citizen on his shirt, and there were a lot of other suggestions. But there was something more, something much more alarming about the show. And that was the absolute, blatant CERN symbolism showing the opening of a wormhole on the stage and the pathway toward the Luciferian light. Super Bowl 50 showed CERN's agenda, and that is to access the fifth dimension, a dimension just beyond our concept of space-time. This has been portrayed in a variety of movies, music videos, commercials, including one such film called Interstellar, where a character named Cooper found that the key to accessing the fifth dimension is gravity. In a previous video, I warned about the 2016 Grammys, where they appeared to depict Lady Gaga standing in the middle of a particle collision at CERN. Many people did not believe me, but that is what they portrayed, Lady Gaga as the rising sun standing inside a particle collision. Likewise, Super Bowl 50 portrayed stark CERN symbolism. Here we see a wormhole opening up on the stage underneath Chris Martin of Coldplay. In one scene, Martin is off the stage as the wormhole swirls around, but he quickly runs back toward the wormhole as it fills with a Luciferian light. Martin spins around and dances as the light overflows and takes over the stage. Immediately after Chris Martin's dance, we see both Bruno Mars wearing black and Beyoncé, who's wearing a black outfit as well, and all of their dancers who are dressed from head to toe in black. Why are they wearing black, you might ask? Because they were portraying the birth of dark matter after the wormhole was opened. They were portraying dark particles that have been brought in to the world by accessing the fifth dimension. You'll notice how both Bruno Mars and Beyoncé moved towards the center of the stage as they sang, where they met Chris Martin, who is intentionally wearing white. Chris Martin is the personification of light matter, which makes up only 5% of the universe. The other 95% is dark matter. Super Bowl 50 was about portraying the birth of the fifth dimension. None of the other symbolism really matters very much. This is what they portrayed: the wormhole, the opening of CERN's door, and the collision of dark particles with light particles. CERN scientists have actually titled the opening of this fifth dimension. It's called supersymmetry. They made a highly occult movie about this dimension and the marriage of dark and light. They portrayed dark matter as arriving through the wormhole. If we look at the CERN film, a ritual dance of the light particle personified by the scientist here took place while the dark particle was walking around the perimeter until they both met in the center of the wormhole. We saw almost the exact same thing at Super Bowl 50 with Chris Martin of Coldplay, Beyoncé, and Bruno Mars. They want to get to the fifth dimension.